Okay, hello everyone. Look at that. That's right. Sniper Elite 5. A game I've been wanting to play for a little bit actually. But I finally was able to get my hands on it. I just kind of went in and did some stuff like we call it setting stuff, just making sure the game runs good. I joined a random survival match just to see how everything was up and running. And yeah, hopefully it goes well. I'm just gonna post in the Discord about the stream. So how's it going? Man, now that Battlefield is gone, my my life feels just kind of empty, in all honesty. A little sad, but I mean, sort of, it is what it is. Okay. I do not have any of the DLCs, so I don't have any of those weapons. I can take a look to see how much the DLCs cost, just out of pure curiosity. Wow. Um, those are expensive. Oh, you know what? Hang on. There are some free DLC things. Give me 2 seconds to grab those. I might have to restart the game for them to take effect. I mean, there's also a lot of other stuff, like $13 DLCs where you get like a single rifle with 2 skins. It's kind of funky with how they went about getting all the DLCs up and running. Like a P38 suppressed pistol costs almost $5. A single mission to take out the Fuhrer costs $8. Man, these are that's kind of sad actually. I am going to quickly restart the game to see if maybe I need to do that to get the DLCs up and running. So give me 2 seconds. Hopefully those are okay. Those are installed. I mean, to be fair, they're probably installed anyway, and you need to own the DLC to have access to it. You know what I mean? So. Where am I here? Where am I here? Okay. Go. Good. So it recognizes I have some stuff. Character customization. Wow. He looks kind of... Actually, he doesn't look horrendous. Judging by that patch, I would imagine he's SAS. I can get this tiny little pistol. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh boy. Why do they all look so horrendous? Oh my god. Some of these conceptually are very funny to me. Let's put this with this one because it's very funny to me. Who okayed this, please? I have a trench gun. That could be good. Probably just go with the the Humming gun. I don't really have anything to put on it yet, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, I do have this rifle. Is this any good compared to the other stuff? If I take this, how does that compare? So the 1903 is slightly more powerful, but I give up a lot of rate of fire, control, and mobility. So it looks like this is just better in every way. But I can change this. Maybe that? I don't really know how those specific stats affect anything. Barrel. Some very interesting barrels here. Some of the boys' rifles muzzle brakes, which is very weird to me. The concept of a foregrip. Sure. And these also slightly affect how the rifle handles, which is also really bizarre to me. Wow. That's weird that they let you, well, I can see actually in here because these are different. Right, you get access to different things. Yeah, I'll leave that alone. Anyway, play campaign. This is the first mission, I believe. We're gonna keep Axis Invasion off. Interesting. Sniping. They're affected by bullet drop and wind. Sure. Don't know how that works. We'll get right into it. Remember to hydrate.
Fairburn. Captain says we'll be surfacing in 5. Clear on your orders?
He's got a funny face.
We wait for air cover from our boys in the RAF. And once they start their raid, we use the distraction break on the beach. Your team destroys the coastal defenses to the west. I neutralize the defenses here, then proceed inland to rendezvous with Blue Viper at the safe house in town.
As quietly as possible. I don't want to come back to the beach and find the place crawling with Germans. If they spot the sub before you blow those guns, me and my team will be stuck here.
I can do quiet.
You'd better.
So after this, maybe Sniper Elite Resistance through Game Pass, potentially?
Alright, that's our cue. Okay, Fairburn. There are the searchlights. Show me what you can do. We aren't landing with those searchlights up. Take them out.
Won't be a problem. Should scout the shoreline with binoculars.
How do I do
Spot
that?
my targets.
E, of course. That is actually very intuitive. Okay. Got the searchlights. There was a guy manning this searchlight. Okay, he's a bigamist. He has 2 wives? Oh no, they don't know. That is so funny. He hasn't realized he accidentally switched the letters last time he wrote home. Oh no. That's so good. Got some gates. I think those are considered Belgian gates, but don't quote me on that. He takes... We gotta take him out. He takes pot shots at stray cats. How dare you? There's nothing interesting. Okay. He is 129 meters, so that's... That should work. Yeah. I get him through the light. Oof. Oh. Mr. Stark, he don't feel too good.
One left. Take him down.
He's, I think, a little lower. What did I not hit there? It hit and he didn't even react. Ouch. Oof. Take some rifle ammo.
I'll get my men ready. You secure the beachhead, and we'll follow when everything's clear.
All right. See you on the other side, Sullivan.
I don't know anyone else who has this, because this would be pretty fun co-op, I think. So I have the other games, like, you know, 1 through 4, and I know 2 through 4 can be played in co-op. I actually own most of the zombies
Got to
versions as
secure
well.
the beachhead. Make the landing zone safe.
This would be fun to play with somebody else.
Better get to it.
C to aim. The wind is pretty decently negligible right now.
Going to have to go.
1 second. What's up here? And what's up here? Okay.
Prone to get ahead.
App tabbed open the map. That's cool. Or I can hold it to show summary of the objectives instead. That is actually genuinely
Should be able
useful.
to climb my way up there. Get a good vantage point down on the beach.
Yeah, probably, but there might be something here. You know, a bandage, which could be useful. Okay. See, I was gonna say I don't see anybody up here. Thank God that, you know, no one's patrolling.
Nothing else to find.
Got a mine, an MP40 that I'm not super interested in right now. Full-on pistol ammo. I do kind of wish when you were in a cutscene it would reflect what your guy was wearing and such.
Can't give away my position. Should take him down quietly.
Und plötzlich explodiert der Himmel. Warum gönnt uns die verdammten Alliierten zur Abwechslung nicht mal eine ruhige Nacht?
Pacify. Okay.
Should keep to the shadows. Don't want to get caught out.
Not sure why you would. I'm sure he's still unconscious. It'll...
He'll be part of a patrol. Should keep to the shadows. Don't want to get caught out.
Oh, there's some guy up here. Oh. Well, that's not great.
Beckendorf hatte die richtige Idee. Geben wir ihm verdammt nochmal was, worüber sie sauer sein
Bottles full. I think it's tab. I'm gonna throw a bottle if I needed to. Oh, holding left alt does some sort of weird sound thing.
Mistkerle. Hoffentlich kriegen sie, was sie verdienen. Ihr brutales Vorgehen hat uns gute Männer gekostet.
Can't aim to shoot him. But I wonder if, like, if he's walking by, I can grab him and pull him down like in Assassin's Creed. So, for the purposes of testing, I will do just that. I like how my heart rate stays at 120, like, perfectly as I'm doing this. What? The pacify is so good.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Let's say I punched him in the gut, then punched him in the jaw. I'll get some extra XP for hiding the body. That's pretty cool. I wish I knew that earlier.
Sie müssen es irgendwo versteckt haben. Bestimmt haben sie es noch nicht über den Kanal transportiert. Wir müssen weitersuchen.
Can you see submarine? I want to double check. No, okay. But for some reason, no one nobody spotted the submarine earlier. Very cool. What's his story?
What's he got there?
Oh, he went through the effort to keep his son stationed in Berlin. So for that, we'll let you sleep.
Officer's likely to have something important on him. Should check the body.
Hello. Here, how about a nice little nap
Long grass.
in the grass?
It's a better place to hide.
Hopefully he didn't do too many, like it says he went to great lengths to make sure his son stayed stationed in Berlin. Hopefully it wasn't too many bad
Should
things.
have a look. See what's going on here.
Oh.
According to this, the SS captured a resistance cell in the town last week. It must be Blue Viper's network.
I don't know if there's any
Got to
like
secure my
hidden
contacts.
objectives,
Can't just leave them to die if they've been captured.
Aber
Right.
er besorgt bestimmt die Informationen.
like the eagles or the stone eagles or the wine bottles from the second game or anything like that. So
Mach dir keine allzu großen Hoffnung. Wir müssen noch die Waffen aus ihren Verstecken holen.
Dauert nicht sehr lang. Dann kann ich mich aufs Ohr hauen.
what's your story, bud? Okay. Not the worst thing that could be. That guy teaches piano, so we'll leave him alone. If I hit him in the head, what does this do?
Lights out. This'll come in very useful.
If I press F5, does a quick save? It does. Out of curiosity, I hit this guy in the back of the head with a bottle. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, this is... Oh. Disability? Do they have anything for that? Just asking. Just curious. Him. Him. Let me turn away from that while I figure this out. Oh, it's the first game in the series that has those. Hmm. Interesting. Well, we'll just sort of have to deal with it.
They're holding the resistance. Got to get past these Nazis and get inside.
What is this guy up to? Has has the autograph from all the leaders except for Hitler. Interesting. You know what I would like to play at some point, if I got the chance? Ooh. I would like to play Metal Gear Solid 3. So hopefully I get a chance to do that at some point.
Müssen wir etwa noch mehr Gräber ausheben? Warum machen die das eigentlich nicht selbst? Die sterben doch sowieso.
Je eher sie brechen, desto eher ist es vorbei. Sie sollen uns doch einfach endlich sagen, was wir wissen wollen.
Oh, Jesus.
Can't find anything else.
I'm gonna double check. What is the point of, you know, knockout versus like what is why? There's a medal or a ribbon you can collect. There are a number of missions that have medals or ribbons you can collect for killing people a certain way, like dumping them into concrete or crushing them with a V2 rocket. If you pacify them, you can place them into the method of death required by the task. Some people collect bodies and then farm points. Like if you need 50 headshots, you will knock out 10 guys, stack them up, save the game. Okay, so there's no real like gameplay purpose to knock them out, other than, you know, hey, that guy's not that bad, right?
Das ist einfach nur traurig. sie vorbei ist.
We're just gonna sit here, just whistle at him. New area, 200 XP. Interesting. I wonder if I can get him from here. Good. Now, you'll notice these guys aren't really wearing helmets, which is to their detriment, my benefit. Can I sabotage this from here? Oh. Interesting. That's cool. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a guy up there.
It's too late.
What's his story? He's done the math, suspects the child is not his. Oh. In that case... Well, you can see where all the sleeping guys are. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's do that. Here, this will help.
Was war das? Hallo?
Well, I tried. You cannot fault me for trying. The game just really, really didn't want me to succeed. I tried to do him a solid, in all fairness. Oh. A bottle. Now, why would they let you go here, hmm? I don't know how long these missions are. So, at a glance, I will say we'll do, like, I don't know, one mission per stream. I also don't know how many missions are in the game. So it could be like 20 streams, it could be like 5 streams. I just don't know.
Charlie?
Thanks. I just needed a distraction.
The weather in Ostend is better this time of year.
But France has better food. You're my contact. You're the desert ghost. I should have known.
Good to see you, Blue Viper.
Yeah, Leo chose that code name, not me. But they found us anyway, in spite of all the codes.
Betrayed?
I may have a
Maybe.
potential reason why they thought she
think
was.
so.
Oh, I mean, like, no,
Can't
you
be
know what?
sure. They tried to make
It
us
makes sense
talk
for
when
France,
we
actually.
wouldn't.
So,
My
but she's got a
God.
thick Scottish
They killed
accent.
the
Like,
whole town, everyone. All thanks to a bastard named Muller.
I wonder why
They
they
split us
figured
up.
her out.
Some of my men might still be alive. Somewhere in this place. We have to...
I'll find him. You're in no shape to fight. Where can we meet?
Alright, you win. The safe house is blown. There's a farmhouse just north of the town.
I'll find it.
One more thing. One of my men, Marcel, he hid information in a loose panel under his bed. The key for it was sewn into the hem of his trousers. They may not have found him yet. Look for the house with the yellow brickwork. Ugliest thing in the village. You can't miss it.
Okay, chat.
Got it.
Make a note of that.
It is good to see you again.
Again.
You too, old friend.
So they know each other. Well, I mean, like, I get the point of the code words, but it's like, so you're the desert ghost? Like, bro, what?
Not much more to go now. Target's nearly in sight.
That does seem a little bit like a strange set of things. Do you not agree? Like, I don't know. Bolt cutters.
Okay, this will help.
Don't know how that works.
Can hear
Sie
voices
haben
through those
bestimmt
walls.
irgendwo was versteckt.
Should focus.
Wir haben uns ja nicht mit
Get an
Mistgabeln
idea of their
angegriffen.
position.
I feel like picking the lock sure takes longer, but it's much quieter.
Verdammte Partisanen. Gebt auf.
What's his story? Eldest. Oh boy. Don't worry, he can't see my gun barrel sticking out. We'll just knock him out. It's okay.
Armory. This will be a good place to check my weapons before hitting the field. Stock up
I
on supplies.
didn't want that. Oh, you can pick up
grab all I
weapon.
can.
Interesting. Very interesting. Subsonic rifle ammo.
Rifle. Missing a scope. Still useful.
Reduces recoil. That's fine. See, louder isn't too big a deal. Because if I'm doing this like stealth and I have the audio, like that, as long as there's that thingy sound of like the audio waves on my screen, it doesn't matter where they're standing; they can't hear it. I think that is just better. Aiming stability for slower reloads is fine. Faster fire rate doesn't look by very much though. Oh, whoop. But I can get access to other stuff for these rifles. Don't know what this is supposed to be. It's a pump action sniper rifle. Interesting. We'll just stick with this.
Can retool my gear at any other workbenches I find. Should keep an eye out. Keep my loadout on point for the job.
The G43 is not a terrible option. It's just not going to be my first option. Now this is a better... It's much louder. The control is worse. It has a better zoom, by twice as much zoom. Rate of fire sucks though, which is not ideal. It says unlock a door, which is very clearly open. I'm sure there's a button to walk, but I don't know what it is.
Achtung! Alle Geschütze auf Zielraster H9. Reichweite 380.
Oof. My question is, why did the submarine not move beyond vision, like range? That's a great shot.
Kommando tot vernichtet! Zurück auf die Stationen! Und wachsam bleiben!
Nazi bastards.
Ooh.
Radar tower is still
I
operational.
didn't realize that that's how that operated. That looks funky. Okay, so
There's the radar. Looks
So you
like
can see
the
what
air
we can
raid didn't
see.
Take it out. I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
An adulterer. Most likely is an officer in there. His dog just had puppies. He booked leave.
Du meinst, sie können uns abhören?
Two crew in there. Sorry, how many people? Yeah, just the one. So most likely just the officer. Yeah, you can see his armband. Okay. Interesting. I think Beckendorf, if I'm not mistaken, is the general. What else can I see from here? So far, I saw a sniper who has a pet dog, a guy who likes to sleep around, a guy who wants to abandon ship, and a dingus officer who basically, anytime someone goes, "Sir, why are we fighting?" he goes, "Shut up and run laps till you vomit." So, all in all, kind of based. Now, if there was some thunder or other things, would have been an amazing time to shoot. Open up the... Oh, the map is quite large. Oh, Beckendorf is that guy. Okay. We'll head over to the left. Get a good vantage point. Here? Basically follow the road. Try to get around where we can here. Be very sneaky beaky. Could you imagine if you went to loot one of these and you saw a needle? That'd be so funny. I did play a game where you could actually loot the hay bales for straw, and I ended up finding a needle in the first one I opened. I thought it was so funny. Sneaky. Shh. Don't say a word, chat. He'll hear us.
You're lucky I was feeling non-lethal. That's all.
This should be okay.
Ist da jemand? Was?
Nope. There's nobody here. No one here at all. Yeah, let's put one of these down. Just because it's very funny. And I'll put one here as well. Again, very funny. This way, I believe, is the way to... Yeah, the vantage point's this way. Right? Yeah. It's probably a bunker. Like a seawall bunker, but we'll find out. I'm sure. Oh boy. Fair enough.
That bunker could cut down anyone on the beach. Our boys will have an easier time if I take it out. Another bunker. Taking it out will make the beach harder for the Nazis to defend.
My man's been stealing food. Oh, I took out a vehicle. He chews chocolate wrappers, which is interesting, I guess. Journalist. I mean, I don't know why I'm like I care.
Clear them all out, and Landcraft will have a clear run at the
Right,
beach.
for the most part, it's all just flavor text, right? So. Cheating on his wife with a local waitress. Every time. What about you? Helps Fisher steal from the mess. Teases him about them getting caught. Okay, so he and the other guy are buddies. Okay. Yeah. Thought it was a seawall. And oh boy. Yeah, we take him out. High to 200 places. Very impressive. That's a Stone Eagle collectible. I mean, I say oh boy, but I'm sure people do that all the time. Heck, even probably Call of Duty. Right? You don't even need to know all that many words to taunt them. Oof. He's coming back.
No more to find here.
Oh, there's a guy way out in the dunes. Just that he was conscripted. So out of curiosity, what happened over here other than I took out a truck? Which again, very funny. I could booby trap this, but I'm not going to. Okay. That's only for during an invasion. You see nothing? See if he has anything on him. Nothing that I can carry. So he'll go in here. And I should be able to hit that eagle with this. Hopefully. This should work. Yep. Oh. Clever. So you see in the bottom left in my mini map that there's a white ring. Is that based on who can see me? So I guess I stood up when I also equipped my weapon or swapped my weapon out. So it made it look like they were the sound based on the sound. I don't know actually. Match rifle ammo. Powerful K98. Better zoom, more power, slower to fire and everything. Okay. That guy's 400 meters out. Oh, 450. That muzzle brake is so stupid on this. Ouch. Keep an eye on that seawall. Oof. A boat, that's not great. The two guys in there. It looks like there is one guy in the turret. One guy driving. Be very careful with that. As long as I'm careful with who I'm taking out, I should be able to do this with more or less impunity.
Diese Explosion gehört?
I think. Alright, what is my... It's about 120 meters or audible range. So what do I need to do other than the power source? Oh, I got the skill point. So where do we want to put that? Let's check here. Oh, we got here. Sure. For now, that's fine. Map. Whoops. Objectives. Recover the resistance intel. Destroy the defenses. And to take out Beckendorf. Well, we have to go this way anyway for the intel, so it's, you know, okay. Gotta wait for him. See, oh, if you notice, he has a little indicator because he'll hear me if I fire. Well, I mean, if I take him out, it should be okay. Ouch. Did you hear the dunk when it hit his helmet? Okay, good news. There was nobody else who could possibly have heard that. Oh, it ricocheted. Interesting. Good to know. Duck down into here. There should be a guy somewhere in here, isn't there? Yeah, there he is.
That sounds like a big gun. Must be what hit the submarine. I need to find it and take it out.
Got in some metals. Not entirely sure what they're super used for. It's kind of weird that you can climb up like that.
Nothing else to find.
Objectives and heavy doors. Let's see what else we can grab while we're in here. Get on the gun if I needed to. Sure. Kind of wish there was a thing to set them all off later.
Destroyed.
Oh, they just
The last.
didn't notice.
I should find the others.
Attention! Notre allié, Herr Beckendorf, mène des perquisitions maison par maison. à la recherche de terroristes de la résistance. Pour votre n'essayez pas de le gêner, lui et ses hommes, dans cette importante opération de sécurité.
Grab it. Ooh boy. Yeah, that's why I grab the body. Okay. Now, before we do anything else, we have to clear out the guys around here. Interesting about the loud area. Maybe we can get away with blowing this up, and they'll just assume that, say a slow fuse. They'll just assume it's just the gun test. I don't know. What else do I have to do? The defenses. Where's the gun back? Oh, it's way out in the distance. Okay. Hopefully they don't notice. Good news, they didn't notice.
Another bunker dealt with. Our boys in the channel can thank me later.
Hopefully nobody says anything. Well, there's going to be a few enemies around here, it looks like.
Stefan Beckendorf, the butcher of the local resistance. You're on my list, Beckendorf.
Big if true. It wounded him, but it alerted literally everybody to his position. So let's try another one. Jesus! I stuck it on his helmet. That is so good. Oh, I got an MP40 for that.
So long, Beckendorf. That's one less name on the kill list.
That's hilarious. They're going to be trying to figure out who done it.
Sir.
I better move.
Oh, everybody knows I'm here. Okay.
Nothing else.
Put a anti-tank mine on the guy's body. Whoops. Oh, where are we headed? Let's head towards that final place. Those guys just didn't notice at all. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ouch. I think that was a, yeah, that was a spinal hit. So the guys up near the church are now just looking, but they don't know I'm here. Put a grenade on him. Genuinely don't mind using a couple of grenades. Who knows, there might be some useful gear around here. It's a collectible.
Brave guys.
Oh.
Tank rifle. Time to blow a hole in some armor.
I wonder. We'll let it get closer. This has the potential to be hilarious. We'll just patiently wait. Look at the seagull standing in midair. That guy we took out 3 million years ago. Here it comes. Now, I don't know how this works, so I'm going to drop a quick save. Those mines, let's go. Explosion heard, yeah, not surprising. You're joking. No! Oh. Anti-tank, baby, let's go! I'm looking forward to slapping somebody with this. I'll carry it around with me all day if I have to. I'll come back for you, I promise.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Oh, I don't have the satchel charge, really? Okay, I guess we're looking for a satchel charge. As long as I don't forget that, though. Oh, could be in the house next door. Yep. What we said, the like the miscellaneous chatter from the troops always been very interesting. Because it does sort of give the sense that they're, you know, actual people. That should be going up. Yep, there you go.
That's all of them.
Oh, took out the
Nazis
guy.
are gonna have a hard time defending the beach now.
Come on, where's that sound? Oh, of course. Just patiently have to wait. Eats the cores of apples? That is unforgivable. He's cautious. He should be. This is so stupid. Sorry, it was worth it.
Climbing those vines could get me into the attic. I'd better hurry.
Oh, that's
Don't know
convenient.
how long Marcel's got. Sorry, Marcel. Didn't get to you in time. Hope you still got the key and I can find the safe. Marcel was storing resistance equipment in his attic. This would be a good time to rearm.
Non-lethal, not super interested in. Very fancy MP40. What do we got here? A decoy? Interesting. Don't have a crowbar. SMG control kit. A compensator, a suppressor. We'll go with the suppressor because it sounds funny to me. Oh man, this is this is kidding. So bad. I now do have access to the MP40. Great. It's also not a bad idea to take with me, considering I will be dealing with them often, right? Because obviously they're going to be. I mean, I think they just call it like ammo anyway. It's like, does it really matter? The well gun is really that loud? Oh, these have suppressors on them. Yeah.
All right. New gear should make the job easier.
A lot of people around here. Not ideal. Ow.
Resistance documents have got to be in here. Charlie said the safe is under the floorboards. Think I've grabbed all I can. The safe, just like Charlie said. Let's see if the key opens it.
Wonderful.
Still here. Nazis never found it. Good job, Marcel. I'll see this gets to the right people.
Oh, I got some skill points, you're right. What do we want here? Increased carry limit for those things, eh? An extra item in my loadout? Maybe. What else we got here? What do we got here? That could be good. When they damage you. Boost. Incapacitated. Oh, that one. Well, some of these are pretty decent. And there's all... Oh my god. Another good trap went off. Well, you can't say I'm not effective. Did I get another skill point for that? I did not. Okay. I would imagine there's probably a crowbar in this shed over here. Yeah. Map-wise, how are we doing? Still gotta go over here. There might be some stuff even here, but we're gonna go take out that gun battery. He's around here. I can hear him walking. Oh. He's right above me. Looks like he's not wearing a helmet. There's an active reload system in this game. Good shot, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I could see that being very loud. I wanted to test, now that, like, you know, there's nobody around me, how loud is it in case I need it for the future. It's obviously much, much quicker. But, wait, who's investigating me? People who are, like, way over here, I guess. Yeah, it's much quicker, but very loud, so. Why would I ever come up here, then? There was literally nothing in here. Unless there's a good angle on anything. Not really. Let's take a look. Can we see anything from here? Oh, large explosive. Didn't really get a chance to properly explore the church, so let's go check it out. You know what? I actually really do like the... That's a headquarters if I've ever seen one. I really do like the fact that the guy speaking on the speaker, he is a German speaking French. I think that's a really cool little feature. Right, so you can, if you hear, he actually has the accent. Because, you know, judging by how the people seem to be reacting to the Germans being here, you know, obviously the resistance, they don't have any, oh, birds, I see. They don't have anything of like, are the conspirators? Cooperators, I guess, is probably more accurate. Because obviously if it was a, you know, a French person over the radio. They'd be speaking French like perfectly without any accents. But because they don't have anybody, and it's a random German dude who's speaking French, trying to speak French, you end up with the current announcer, which is pretty cool, I think. That being said, unfortunately, my my knowledge of linguistics is not amazing, so I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, rest. Sorry, I'm not entirely sure how, like, if he's like a proper German or he's some guy that they're getting to speak German. But based on the fact that all these guys speak German, I would wager they got an actual German to speak German. They're usually pretty good about that. Like in Battlefield 1, for example, where the thingy people, all like the Germans are speaking German, like proper regional German. The Austrians are speaking like the Austro-Hungarians are speaking like different dialects.
This will come in very useful.
He should have stuff because he is a officer, or he has nothing, I guess. Okay. I was just about to say, you know, if I find any eagles, great. But if I don't, like, I'm not going to go actively hunting for them. Proceed to immediately see and smoke an eagle.
They'll find me if I stay here.
Another one. Do a flip. Come on, do the flip. Yeah. Let's switch those so they're not sticky grenades anymore.
Be harder to spot me in that grass.
I could technically drop a bunch of these bodies in here for a bunch of free XP.
That's all.
I think you get less XP for putting bodies in here because you can put all the bodies in here. Whereas when you're doing the boxes, because you can only put two, they obviously want to incentivize you. A hotel safe code. Hopefully this is a hotel that they have turned into a headquarters that just sort of makes logical sense. A silenced Nambu is quite a bit louder than my current pistol. Yeah, this looks very much like a hotel. I believe you can open safes with explosives if you have a certain type of explosive available to you, but I believe there's a chance it ruins whatever's inside, but don't quote me on that. This is Vienna, yeah, see? The satchel charge. Didn't I get the safe code? I could have sworn I grabbed the safe code from the guy I just killed. Let me check this. First mission safe code. What? Oh. Apparently there's different safe codes. Yeah, no, I got this. I literally just picked it up. Didn't I?
Can't find anything else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it from this guy. Okay then, I'm sure whatever it is isn't really worth all that much. I hope. Let me know if I'm wrong.
That must be the gun that took out the submarine. That thing can land shells in Dover. I've got to destroy it.
But there he is. Got a Titanic hangover and can't work out why. Have you considered drinking water, friend? Just enough time to get 2 shots in there. That's fun. And sabotage this. Oh, is there something flashing here? No, I'm just blind apparently. An officer, he probably has stuff on him. He probably has the codes, I would imagine. Now there's likely to be somebody up top there, but I guess a little strange. They got the anti-air guns. Surprise, surprise. Got a helmet on, yes, but the helmet does not cover his face. Ouch. Oof. the battery armor safe code,
Mortified
okay?
here.
We have the safe code, chat. Keep that in mind. When we skedaddle.
One less problem for our boys in the sky.
Waiting. Definitely need to change out my scope, I think. Please be a 2-for-1. Okay. They have no idea. Is that an MG42?
All right. Time for stealth is over.
We do get caught. I'm ready. MG42. Oh, I ricocheted off the helmet. I can keep a proper track of who's where. Theoretically, I'm gonna leave a safe here.
Sucht alles ab!
If I were to just, I don't know, hit him in the head like this. Oh. Oof. Oof.
Damn reinforcements. I'm in danger of getting outgunned here.
Chuck a mine here just in case. And then just take a break in the grass.
They've triggered the alarm.
I can't shoot through that for some reason. Interesting. Can I shoot that? I can. Interesting. Okay. Like, careful. Oh, the crowbar. There you go. The sound masking is going to be nice. Sure, I'll even chuck a grenade in there, just in case. It was either a tea kettle or he's blowing a whistle.
Sucht überall! Findet ihn, verdammt!
Somebody is literally right below me. Right here. That guy's just sitting over in the field there. Guy over here too.
Better move it, or I'll be discovered.
Oof. He looks like an engineer.
Komm raus und kämpf wie ein Mann, du elender Feind!
Something tells me this body
He's
is
got
worth
the key.
searching.
It should be all clear.
Nothing else to find.
Have the key. Have the code.
map of the bunkers.
Documents.
A little too late for me. Maybe Command can make use of it.
Ooh. MG42. Anything here that I can do? Rear grip. Fast roll aiming. Improved aim stability. Sure. What? Oh, I got something for the some stuff. Quite a bit of stuff for the 1911. Limited iron sight visibility. Yeah, that makes sense. Adapted PU. Yes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it.
New gear. Great.
How
Makes things
bad
easier.
is it? Oh my god. Okay. Don't have the generator key.
This is feeding shells through to the gun battery. Putting an explosive in here will do some damage.
True. Very true. I'm gonna save the bolt cutters for later. Just in case.
The battery's generator. Taking it out should be a quieter way of silencing the gun.
Okay, it's quiet. Let's take a quick look around here, see if there's anything to loot. Crowbar, the bolt cutters. Let's put a 30-second TNT mine in where? This, not this room, this room. Should do the trick. About 30 seconds. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh! Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Very useful.
I like that the game let me also disable it like that. Is very useful. Now I need to take out the AA guns. They're around here. A 5-second fuse potentially. Don't really know how far you can chuck these. But I could pick up the rifle and take the ammo out of it, which is how you do it in real life. I know a couple games just you can press the button and he'll grab it, and that's more or less how it does.
Grass could make some useful cover.
Like, you know, if you really shorten it, that's essentially what will happen. We saw one of the guns over here. I don't know if I could pen through that in all honesty. If I fire, he would hear. Fused lure. Interesting. Don't know how that works, but it sounds like it has potential.
Man sieht fast die Panik in ihren Gesichtern, wenn wir mit den Dingern loslegen.
Solltest sehen, was die mit Panzern machen.
Let's drop a save and then
Ist da jemand? Deckung gehen!
oh. Oof. Hit him in the eye. Ouch.
Nothing else.
If I switch to this, just because I want to see how it worked, or if it even would work. Oh, there's one of these here. For science. It does not work. Well, it was worth giving a shot. You know, as they say, grab and run.
Our bombers are gonna appreciate one less gun shooting at them.
So where do we think the other gun is? It's probably in the little village here. I would imagine it's probably like dead center. Yeah, judging by the enemy ghosts, like the enemy thingy rings, presence auras.
In letzter Zeit wurden viele davon hierher verlegt. Erwartet das Oberkommando mehr.
Falls ja, könnte man sich keine besseren Waffen wünschen. Flugzeuge, Panzer,
Ja.
den Atlanten und dann alles klar.
Probably a sniper in here. Oh, or not. Just some dude sitting there. MG42. Northern Farm Safe Code, which I would imagine is that safe. He also has a code of some sort. But on the bright side, we found the other gun. A decoy. Now, obviously, you can use binoculars to spot people, and it is much faster than spotting them, you know, the usual way.
Ist da jemand? Moment mal.
Oof.
That's all.
In all honesty, I'll probably just keep using the Enfield, the Thompson, and oh, the Silence Den is not a terrible idea.
Sounds like Marcel's got a resistance cache in his attic. I could use that stuff if the Nazis haven't got to it already.
Probably gonna just keep using the two things I have. Is this not? There it is. I was gonna say, isn't this the northern farmhouse? It is. There's this guy over here I dropped earlier.
Wie bitte?
There you go. I have access to the code, unless there's one that tells you about that the code exists, and there's one that tells you that there is a code. Like,
Atlantic Wall.
be kind of annoying.
They're building all that to keep the British out? Good luck.
So I don't have a satchel lying around. Gonna be some guy here in the wall.
Okay, time to go.
Where is the satchel lying around? Oh, possibly in here. No. Maybe if I put a couple of mines? I don't mind using them. Yes. If I defuse it, do I get it back? Okay, cool. One of these. And one of these. I have no TNT. What? Interesting. Hopefully this works. Wow. Okay, well that doesn't work. Did I'm pretty sure I checked all these buildings. I didn't see any satchels. Oh. It's kind of silly. I feel like you should be able to do that with a bunch of munitions. Like, especially TNT. There you go. And we need to head up there.
Anti-air delta.
That's why having a second person for this would have been really useful, because I could have split up. So if anybody has this, let me know. Or if you have any of the other games, let me know, and we'll, after this one, we'll play through those. Oh, well, you know, might as well use a bandage because there's one right here, so. The good thing about the well rod is it is very quiet,
Guess I grabbed
like,
everything
you
useful.
know, nearby. So yeah, sure, this is
If I
suppressed,
plant
but it's still loud
explosives on the
around me.
radar's pillars, I should be able to bring it down. Maybe I can find some in the Germans' ammo crates.
I have this sneaking suspicion that this part would have been a little bit easier if I still had those guns going off. Those guys are just far enough away.
Versteckt euch!
Going to be looking. That's fine.
Achtung! Granate!
Oh, and there's an explosive box there too, which is nice.
Na los, wo bist du? Unser Scharfschütze!
Yay. Natural charges.
Can't find anything else.
I want to test this. Okay, that doesn't work. Interesting. I think I hit
Radar's still
this
under
somehow.
construction. Looks climbable. I could scale it and plant the charges.
Or I found the radar bunker safe code. Let's go look for the safe.
Maybe if I can find the generators, I can disable the radar.
Bottles. The bandage again. Oh, I already have decoys. There's that safe. Anything good?
A map of the Germans' AA guns. Looks like I got them all already. Command can still use the map, though.
Question is, does this end the mission or not?
Gotta find a breaker switch so I can fry the whole system.
That was outside that we saw earlier.
Was war das?
This way? Yes. And this thing? The whole thing is broken now. Great. Let's go back to that hotel. Where's the hotel? Oh, the hotel's quite a ways away. I think it was this one.
Breakers overloaded, generators destroyed. The radar is just an expensive hunk of scrap metal. That should keep our boys on the bombing runs.
Natural charge? Nope. Mines. CP40, some more satchel charges. They're pretty generous with their satchel charges.
Trenches should keep me out of sight. Get me closer to the radar. Close quarters, though. Better stay alert. Better move it. Trench network connected to the radar control bunker. That's one way in. They might be carrying something important.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have to take out these flak guns. Oh, the truck we saw earlier. Oh, some of these people are still alive. Ah. Wow. Not only that, some of them are just on, like, we don't know where they are. This guy. Knock, knock, son. Oh, I don't know if that was worth it at all. Ah!
This SMG could do some damage. I think I've grabbed all I can.
Minefield, so let's not go that way. I like how right now, more than anything, I'm just trying to run exactly where I need to get quickly. Which one is the hotel? I think it's the one I marked. Nope, it's that one. Do one of you guys have it? No. Unless there was someone who came out earlier and I didn't notice them. Where was it? It was down here somewhere, wasn't it? Remember the pistol? I think it's down here somewhere. Or was it up here? And here it was. Let's stand over here. This should be safe. Cover your ears, everybody.
Resistance were planning to raid an armory. I can finish where they started.
We can figure out this way, please. I can't climb over that. Okay. Let's skedaddle. I wonder how far away is this guy?
I'd better go somewhere else.
Oof. Oh. Oh. Good lord.
This must be the farmhouse Charlie told me about. Hope she got here okay. An FFI flag. Hope whoever left this lying around got away from the Nazis. No more to find here.
I think I could put him in this bin. No. There you go. And kit. Oh, people are somebody is investigating. Oh, this is the body. Man, I'm telling you, like, I'm hitting that guy, but the bullets are just not hitting. Really, truly is a moment of, huh?
Achtung! Das Oberkommando hat eine Ausgangssperre erlassen. Französische Zivilisten. Öffnen Sie das Feuer auf jeden, den Sie auf den Straßen antreffen.
Is the door on this side, or does it matter? Not really. Oh, finally.
Carl!
He works the camera.
We lost the sub. Did you see any survivors?
We lost some good men.
Oof.
I'm sorry.
Did you get the intel?
This is Marie. She's part of a resistance network that operates further up the coast. If it wasn't for her, I'd be dead already.
Nice to meet you.
Did you get the intel?
What a dingus.
Told you. He doesn't do things by halves.
There, you're done. I'd say to take it easy for a bit, but...
But you've met me, yeah.
I wondered if I'd run into you. Been in France long?
Almost from the start. Moved around a lot, staying one step ahead of Jerry. More than once, I've thought it would have been good to have you in my network. A native German speaker could have opened many doors. Oh, didn't I tell you? This one was born and raised in Deutschland, at least for a few years.
I chose my side.
You chose well. Right, we need to go. They will
In
be
all
looking
fairness,
for
for
This
reference, that's because
tells
his
us
mom
where
is
to go
German
next.
and taught him how to
you.
speak
That
German.
butcher, Moller,
So,
has a chateau not far from here.
Look after this one. She reminds me a little of you.
I will. You take care, Charlie.
Mission fulfilled. Atlantic war targets neutralized. Primary exfil compromised. Multiple U.S. Rangers, KIA. Lieutenant Sullivan and surviving Rangers regrouping with resistance contact to await extraction. Status of Lieutenant Fairburn and Blue Viper unknown. Bletchley Park have intercepted the following.
Die Widerstandsratten sind geflohen? Ich muss wissen, ob die Operation in Gefahr ist. Wenn die Alliierten Verdacht schöpfen, sind wir erledigt. Ich werde die letzten Vorbereitungen persönlich beaufsichtigen.
yay! Not too bad. You know, I could have done better, but not bad nonetheless. I will look into this though. That one could be good actually. Take a look over here. Not too worried about health. You know what? I'll actually probably go with that. Let's see what we have over here. Access to armor piercing if we wanted it. I kind of don't really want it. Or, yeah, piercing slug, yeah. I can bring armor piercing bullets. Probably not going to. Now this was 8 times only. What? Doesn't say what ranges I've got. Go with that, I guess. Armor piercing ammo, again, doesn't really matter. Access to more things here. Oh, shoe mines and teller mines. I should be okay with those. Parachute, that's fine. That's all fine, I guess. Anyway, that's going to be it for this stream. It went a little bit longer than I had thought it was going to, but I mean, hey, like, that's why I only decided one mission instead of multiple. Because I do have, obviously, experience with the other Sniper Elite games, so I figured one mission can take a while. So, that's going to be it for this stream. I will see you guys in the next stream. Obviously, if you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with all your friends. Show up to the Tarkov series if that is something you enjoy. If it's not something you enjoy, please come by and just click like. You don't have to watch it, it's fine. I get it's not for everyone, honestly. But you know, it all helps the channel, so